Well, let's shift now to the nation's capital, where the National Assembly complex currently being renovated by the Federal Capital Development Authority may miss the deadline set for completion, as the contractor in charge says the earlier agreed timeline is no longer feasible. Well, the site engineer disclosed this to the Senate Committee on the FCT when they carried out a site assessment of an ongoing project within the Federal Capital Territory. Our correspondent, Tijesu Adeoye, reports.
The Senate's Committee on FCT, led by its chairman, Senator Smart Adeyemi, with officials of the Federal Capital Development Authority, spent a whole day touring the FCT to inspect critical federal government projects within the nation's capital. The purpose is to see firsthand the level of progress achieved so far, challenges experienced, and also areas in which they can add value through legislative interventions. The exercise begins at the National Assembly complex, where the ongoing renovation work seems to be moving at snail speed.
So you have to let us know, are they owing you? Is it money that is the problem? If it is the money, we know here. And that's why we're here. You don't have to hide anything for us. Because if you don't finish this job, we'll ask police to arrest you people. Because it means it's a threat to democracy. You want to derail democracy.
We have challenges of the ever-increasing exchange rate, which has affected most of our procurement of goods. Because about 80% to 90% of this contract or project is procurement-based. And all these are imported items.
So it's not a problem as far as we are concerned. When the claims for variations are raised, they are normally subjected to thorough evaluations, scrutiny before and he knows that, so it's not an issue. So
the next stop is at the Idu train station in Abuja, which was expected to commence operations in November this year, as earlier announced by the Minister of Transportation. The contractors on site also informed the committee that it is constrained by funding, which has also slowed down its operations, and begged for intervention by the National Assembly.
Over the years, we have a lot of funds that are being tied down here. Some of the road lines, you need to still re-maintain them. So the question would be, are there timelines? What are we expecting? When will Nigerians start using this?
After the approval of such repairing all on the vandalized items, we can complete it in like 3 to 6 months, maximum 6 months, minimum 3 months.
So I think that we can employ people across the villages to monitor the tracks, and I can tell you it's going to be safer than it is. And I'm sure the ES is listening to me and the representative of the minister.
The Senate committee is still impressed with the level of work done around the FCT, despite daunting challenges, and promised to support through legislative interventions where necessary. Tijesu Adeoye, FCT News, Abuja.